Hi, my dear students. How are you all? I hope everyone will be fine. So, your lesson name is Synthetic Fibers and Plastics. In this lesson, today we are going to discuss about synthetic fibers. So, fiber is a thin thread of a natural or artificial substance, and especially one that is used to make a cloth or rope. So, you already know that fibers are used to make cloth or rope. And these fibers, it can be classified into two main types. First one is a natural fibers and another one is synthetic fibers. So these natural fibers are come from natural sources. It may be animals and plants. Examples for the natural fibers are cotton from a plant, silk from the silkworm, wool from sheep, and hair fibers from rabbits and goats. So first we will discuss about plant fibers. Example for the plant fibers are cotton, linen and jute. So jute is nothing but it comes from the jute plant and it have high strength and it may be perfect to use in a packaging material. And cotton, it's come from the cotton plant and it is one of the traditional fiber. It's used to make in the textile industry. And linen fiber is very much similar to the cotton fabric and it comes from the flax plant. So next one is animal fibers. Examples are silk and wool. And silk is come from silkworm. Mainly it's obtained from mulberry silkworm and it's most popular kind of silk. And this wool is commonly come from sheep and this wool fabric is very soft to touch and also it provide a warmth to the weather. Due to for this reason which it is the preferred choice for the winter season. And next one we'll discuss about synthetic fibers. This is the main topic in this lesson, synthetic fibers. So nothing but synthetic fibers are man-made fibers. It is a man-made fibers. It is totally different from natural sources because it is a man-made fibers. And these synthetic fibers are made from different chemicals and each kind of the synthetic fibers have own properties. So it may be it have more in length and are more in long lasting. It provide very strong when compared to the natural fibers. Then only the limitation for the synthetic fiber is poor absorbent of the moisture, and so for that it may be easily catch the fire when compared to the natural fibers. Synthetic fibers can easily catch the fires. And many items of clothing contain materials such as polyester, polymer, terling, rayon, or everything is a synthetic fibers. So we will discuss about one by one. So and this synthetic fibers is have small chemical chain units joined together. So it have a chain of small chemical units and this each small unit is called monomer. Each small unit is called monomer and this long chain formed by many monomers and it may be called as polymers. By the process of combining small monomers to a large polymer is a polymerization reaction. So it is nothing but polymerization means it's a combining of small monomers to form a large polymers. So from this process synthetic fibers are made. So now we'll discuss about rayon. So rayon is one of the synthetic fibers. It comes from cellulose. Though this cellulose is a natural polymer, it's need extensive chemical treatment to form a rayon. And also it's called a artificial silk. Rayon is also called artificial silk and it absorbs the moisture and it's may be comfortable to wear. So it can be easily dyed when we're using more colors. The properties of the rayons are good absorbent of sweat and it may be easily woven and its appearance also very good. And the uses of rayons it may be and dress material because it is very soft, so you can make more dresses, surgical dressings, and it may be used to make jackets, tracksuit, and for home furnishing also. So next we will discuss about nylon. It is also one of the type of the synthetic fibers, and it's chemically named as polymer. It is a polymer. It is the strongest synthetic plastic material. Nylon is a very strongest plastic, and it is strong and easy to dye. And these fibers do not absorb water easily when compared to the natural fibers. This synthetic fiber nylon not absorb water easily, so it is an elastic in nature, and it's a highly durable. It gives more long duration, and the properties may be it have more strength, and it can be made from powder. It can also make from powder. It resists the oil, and it can be molded into fibers like tubes coatings also, and slightly water absorbent, so that it may be dried quickly. It may be used to for more purpose: tracksuit, raincoats, rope, and thread. With the help of nylon, you can making saris also, and stretching wears, swimming wears, sleeping bags. It is very strong, so you can make more many more things by using the nylons. And next one is third one, we'll discuss about polyester. It is nothing but by using the alcohol and organic acid react together to make compound called esters, which are polymers. So nothing but with the help of alcohol and organic acid, it may help to make a polyester. And this polyester come under the brand name of Terling, Tacron, Terrin, and polyester. The brand names are Terling and polyesters, and it have a lightweight and elastic, and it may be dry quickly, and it also easy to wash. It does not shrink and stretch, and it's resistant to pets and chemicals also. So you may use this polyesters for making magnetic audio and video cassettes and floppy disks, highly suitable for shooting saris, and it helpful for the mixed with fibers glass for molding it into helmet. You can by with the help of polyester you can make the helmet also. So next type is acrylic. So acrylic is substitute for the wool. It's often it may be another type of wool, but it comes from the synthetic fibers, and it is very strong and wrinkle resistant, and also it is easy to wash and dry quickly, and it's resistant to oil, chemicals, and on exposure to sunlight also. So the properties of the acrylics also, it's also available in sheet also, and it's durable, high and washable, and it is very strong. So now we'll discuss about the uses of acrylic. So acrylic it is helpful to make blankets, carpets, and it may be transparent type of acrylic is used to cover automobile lights, lenses, surgical tools. Everything is made up of acrylic. It is a synthetic fiber. So now we'll discuss about the advantages of the synthetic fibers. The synthetic fibers are very strong, elastic, soft, and it give various colors to available as they as manufactured, and the cloths also very low when compared to the natural fibers. But this synthetic fibers also have some disadvantages, because it does not absorb moisture, and it's dangerous to wear when we near in the fire, as they catch fire easily. So and also you cannot easily iron this one, because it melt very easily, and also rough feel when compared to the natural fibers. When we wear the synthetic fibers, we feel very rough. So in our next class we will discuss about plastics. Thank you.